and you sort of try and get a drink at the airport and it's like 20 quid or something.
Yeah.
Just seeing everyone come up to the pub going, what? And leaving. So.
Awesome. And I want to move on to talk about money now and
Sure.
ask you where the cheapest country you've ever visited is.
Probably India was dirt cheap. I mean, I had six weeks of traveling there. I spent, I think it was about £1,000.
Wow.
And that was not me even holding back. It was just like the hostels were like £4 or £5 a night for a dorm. I mean, probably the cheapest place we went was Venezuela, but that's because the economy was just, I mean, it was doing bad in 2015. It's like so bad now, but it was literally, I remember James needed to go buy some new toothpaste and shaving foam and it cost him like 4p. And I'm just like, it was like, what? And we just, because each of us got $100 exchanged into the Bolivar, the local currency at the start. And we got it on the black market rate and we just couldn't get rid of the money. Like we just sort of, it was just so cheap, which is, it's kind of fun, but as long as you don't actually think about why, it's like, it's sort of almost like a white privilege thing going, oh, it's so amazing. It's so cheap here. It's like, but people are dying and stuff.
Yeah.
But it was nice so when it is that cheap. But even other places like when I was in Colombia for not that long, and Colombia is not dirt cheap, but it's some of the hostels we were staying at were like £6 a night. And we stayed in this hostel that used to be in a mansion of someone in the drug cartel. And that's what they said anyway. And like had this sort of rooftop swimming pool with like what used to be a hot tub. It's now just normal temperature water.
Wow.
And like, I remember posting pictures of it on like Facebook back in the day, and I was going, "Oh my god, how much do you spend on that place?" I'm like £6. like what? That's how much I spent on this pint, So.
Yeah. On the other end of the scale, what is the most expensive country you've ever been to?
I think I remember Singapore being super expensive. Like everyone says, Japan's really expensive, but Japan is about the same cost-wise, the same as in England. It's just because like eating out is such a big thing in Japan. We were doing that all the time. And so if you ate out every night in England, your money would vanish. And so it was the same for us there. I remember, this is the way I judge money in every place is how much is the beer. So I keep using that as an example, but like Singapore, you sort of go past these places and it was like, £13 a pint in their happy hour. We're like, that's not happy, so I always notice it. I haven't really explored the Middle East at all yet, but whenever I'm changing planes in Dubai or Abu Dhabi and you sort of try and get a drink at the airport and it's like 20 quid or something, just seeing everyone come up to the pub going, what? And leaving. So.